I've spoken a lot about energy fields. I've dedicated time explaining the conditions of male energy. Now I'm doing it about feminine energy. And to you, ladies who are watching this video, especially those who have been following my channel for a while, I've spoken about Python spirits. Now, let me tell you, lady, when you operate in self-doubt or in self-condemnation, you enable the Python spirit to attach himself to you, because it's a he, okay? And this entity, this parasite, will morph itself all around your body like a serpent. And he will, he will draw energy from you, he will eat it up, and you'll feel depressed, you'll feel heavy. And because you don't know it's a demon doing this, you will look for material solutions. And those material solutions will work, but only for a while. But you still have this serpentine parasite that's strangling you. And you need to be delivered from this entity. First of all, it's a paranormal parasite. He shouldn't be involved in your energy field as a female. He shouldn't be involved in any human energy field to begin with. Okay? But it's a second reason why you should get rid of this entity. Because this entity will cause people to, I won't say hate, but people will be turned off by you in an instant, even if they never spoken to you. Especially when it comes to the opposite sex. Now, some of you are married or in committed relationships, but even then, you're married. So it of course has an effect on your marriage if you have a Python spirit. But you're not only interacting with your spouse, you're also interacting with your father if he's still alive, or with your boss or other male humans around. So it's important that your relationship with men, whether it's with your spouse or with other men, are healthy. And this entity, this Python spirit, ladies, it causes men to be turned off by you. I'm not talking about sexually turned off, I'm talking about really emotionally turned off. You know why this was happening? You have this serpentine parasite that's all around you. Some women have multiple of them. They're in a very bad state. And what happens is, let's say you're in the subway or the metro and you sit down, and some guy comes sit next to you. No romantic interest whatsoever, he's just sitting down. This paranormal parasite, or paranormal parasites, sees this man. And because those demons are faggots, and because they're so turned on by male energy fields, they still sense and they'll notice the guy, and they'll begin to violate the energy field of that guy. They'll begin to grasp and to steal energy from the guy. And that guy, I don't care whether he's born again or not, he will feel violated. He will feel a violation. So that violation, he senses, that danger will make him angry. But then he sees you, and his brain associates this with you. So he'll become uncomfortable around you, and he'll try to get rid of you as soon as possible. Now, some of you may say, well, why is that a problem? Because Python spirits, as mentioned before, they're faggots. So they will, if they see a man that's dangerous, do this, violate the energy field of that man, because they know the brain of that man will associate it with you. And that's how you can get men after you who will blame you for stuff you can't be blamed for. And those men are not aware that it's a demon that did it, but nevertheless, they're out of their mind. And the demons know this, but the demons want those type of men after you so they can keep feeding off of those men. They don't care that you are affected by it, that those men begin to stalk you, or that you're in danger. No, those Python spirits don't care. They just want to feed themselves. And they're using you as a hotel. Now, to prevent this, I'm telling you, unlearn self-doubt and unlearn self-condemnation. That's something you ought to do. Agree with Christ, who He says you are. Make your mind in line with Christ's mind, so that you're not operating in condemnation nor self-rejection. Because self-condemnation comes down to self-rejection. And ladies, if you operate in self-rejection, Python spirits get excited of you. Not because they like you, because you're female, they can't stand it, but because they can use you as transportation to rob energies from men. And you will be left behind with the garbage. So, again, give up this thinking called rejection. Unlearn self-condemnation, so that Python will fall off of you. Well, that's it for now. I'll continue making videos concerning, I'm gonna say, relating to feminine energy. I need to say this because some of you ladies, you really need help right away. Be at peace.